many people come to help us clean place after the party. Clean the place after the party.
Good job. All right, so we're gonna take the glasses off. I'm gonna have you take these. Bring that up right eye first. Very good. I'll have you look right in that mirror there for me. Can you read that line of letters?
It's crooked the mirror is. Let's see. I would guess it would be BPUNC.
Very good. Anything here?
I would suggest CU something in E.
Very good. How about here? Anything at all? Nothing whatsoever? Alrighty. Go ahead and flip that over to the other eye.
So I can read it now. DZ.
Yeah. Oh, I'll move it. There you go. Go ahead.
NPEZU. NPKDU. EOZPD.
Good job. Very good. Okay. Take that.
I'm ready to roll. And you can cheat looking in the mirror. Is that what my wife is telling me? EUZPD. Without glasses, I can see very, very, very well.
Yeah.
Well, in the distance.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna go do some scans, the fun stuff.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna have you follow me.
Cool. Can she follow over?
She sure can. Yep.
All right.
Just a second, I'm gonna watch that.
It's like the driver's test exam.
Go ahead and wipe everything down first. So it's dried off by the time we get there.
You need to be perfect.
I am perfect.
We're gonna be chin here, forehead, all the way over to there. There you go. Alrighty.
With hot air balloon.
It sure is.
We just did a hot air balloon trip.
Hey, that's neat. Alright, very still. We're gonna come over this way just slightly. There we are. Alright.
They said you need to be quiet so that you can hear the instruction.
My wife likes it when I'm quiet.
Yeah. Super still. Get a couple measurements. So this one is getting the measurements of his eyes. So it's like a pre-prescription in a way.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, something kind of to go off of since we don't wear glasses for distance or anything like that. Yeah.
So it's a pre-test.
Oh, the vision. Okay.
Yeah.
Establishes the baseline.
Yep, exactly. All right, so now we're gonna move over to this one. Here's your information. It'll be this one right over here.
No, you flung.
I didn't follow instructions very well, did I?
I told you to be quiet and listen.
You just want me to be quiet. Looks like one of those hypnotic discs.
Yep.
The hallucination. Oh, quiet. So what's this machine for?
So this one, it does a couple different things. It checks for dryness of the eyes, and it also is doing, the cornea, the front of the eye, checking the measurements and seeing kind of if you have a lot of astigmatism and things like that. So, yeah.
Kind of checking for clarity.
She's a great one.
Exactly.
She's too smart.
Alright, let me get you put in.
Eyes are like diamonds.
That sparkle in the dark.
Sometimes they can have carbon in them and flaws.
You learned that from where? From the wife.
Alright, so I'm going to turn off the lights. If you want, you can always come over here.
Alright.
And kind of see back here what we're looking at. Yeah. Alright. So it's going to be very bright. Super bright on them. Big links for me, okay? So this one, you're going to see the rings around.
Holy cow.
Blink, blink, eyes wide. Don't blink, don't blink. Good job. Blink, blink. Eyes wide, wide, wide. Don't blink, don't blink. Good job. You can lean back.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's pretty neat, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I passed.
I can turn the light if you want, so that you will not stand. That's on?
You can turn the light on. if you
Okay,
like.
there you go. I can be your assistant. I'll not charge you.
All right. Yep. We're gonna move down. I'm gonna get these printed off real quick.
She's so friendly.
All right, and we'll click the light off.
Okay, turn on the light.
Thank you.
Put her to work.
All right.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So
This
this
is
one is gonna take measurements from the front of the eye all the way to the back of the eye. All right. So blink. Eyes wide. Don't blink. See, this is the cornea. And then you're going to see us move into the lens, just like so. And you want to get them lined up. So blink. Eyes wide. Very still. Super still. Teeth together. There we are. Teeth together. Don't blink. Don't blink. Good job. Blink, blink. Eyes wide. Very still. Don't blink. Good job. And then we're going to move to the next one. Blink, blink. Eyes wide. Super wide for me. Don't blink. Good job. Blink, blink. Eyes wide. Don't blink. Don't blink. Blink, blink. Eyes wide. Keep still. Blink one more time. Eyes super wide for me. Don't blink. And you can lean back. Good job.
wow.
Nice. So it does a bunch of different measurements. This is the cornea. So that's actually the front of the eye there. It's the first little lens there. And it goes all the way to the back. Pretty neat, huh?
We love
Yeah.
science.
Yeah. It's pretty neat.
People will love to see this.
Yeah.
She's a good teacher.
Yeah, thank you. Let's see.
We'll put your clinic names on our
Oh
YouTube,
yeah.
yeah.
Exciting. You should go to our main office. It's big. Oh yeah. There's a
Where is
lot
it?
more in Fayetteville.
I see.
Mhm. Yep. Yep. And then just calculate the measurements and print. And then we're gonna come over to this one. And this one, since he don't use glasses, let me get his information pulled up real quick.
You can read it? I'll say the
Oh,
light.
yeah.
I can
Oh.
turn it for you.
Oh, okay.
At least I have a job here.
Oh, yeah, because there. Yeah, let's go ahead and yeah. There we go. So with this one, we're gonna just say looking straight for me, okay? And then you're gonna have your eyes as wide as you can. You can blink normal though, okay? Just gonna take a couple of pictures here. This one's also doing the dryness as well. You can do a couple of different things. Okay. Good job. And then come over to the other eye. Nice.
So looking at everything today, it looks like you'd be a great candidate for the clear lens exchange. So basically what we do is we perform cataract surgery on you before you develop full lens cataracts. So Dr. Bold makes a little incision off to the side, goes in there, takes out your natural lens and put in something that we call the panoptics. And what that's designed to do is give you the 20/20 vision that you kind of already have, maybe a hair crisper for things far away. But then you're getting 20/20 up close without bifocals, without reading glasses or something like that. Cheryl. So you get the 20/20 vision for things far away, and then 20/20 for things up close, kind of in that computer,
Right.
tomato soup area, and then the 20/20 up close if you're looking at your phone or reading or something like that. So what we would do is we bring it back for a pre-op. You see Dr. McFarland. He'll do similar scans that we did today, maybe plus a few more. He'll dilate you, check the back of your eye, make sure it's nice and healthy. Double check the front of the eye looks nice and healthy like it does today. Let's see. Then the procedure itself, we'll probably do both eyes same day. So you'll have a little anesthesia going through your arm, so you're not completely knocked out, but you're not like completely awake either.
Gotcha.
Most of the people are in this little nice twilight and end up sleeping through the procedure and snoring away. So then what we'll do is we'll take you into the room. Dr. Bolt will do his thing 10-15 minutes with like the right eye, bring you back out, check on you, wheel you back in, do the left eye 10-15 minutes, then you're good to go for the day. First few days, there's not really any like big downtime, like you're bedridden for the first few days. It's more so just taking it easy.
Sure.
Nothing too crazy. Let's see, and then what you'll just want to do is just be careful with your eyes, and then typically we recommend getting it done on a Thursday. You take Friday off, then you get Saturday, Sunday off, and then most people are good to go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that.
I don't work, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, perfect.
But I got a couple questions.
Yep.
All right, so we're talking about an artificial lens, correct?
Yep.
All right. So, now, look, I don't know the anatomy of the eye. So I can't say, but I might sound intelligent. But when you put this in, when I'm 70, the eyes are going to be the same?
Yes, that's
Because don't your eyes deteriorate over time anyway?
typically, it's not so much deteriorate naturally. Typically there's some kind of disease that might cause a deterioration, like you would develop like macular degeneration, like that kind of stuff. But generally the eyes are going to stay the same. Once we take out the lens that will eventually develop cataracts, that's what causes most people to lose their vision, sort of as they age, and it gets a little worse and more worse. It's just cataracts developing. We'll take out that lens, that natural lens that eventually develops cataracts. So therefore, the eye should stay perfectly the same.
So the natural lens is just causing the need for the reading glasses.
Yes.
So you kind of remove that, you put an artificial lens.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're replacing truly one lens for another.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was just kind of wondering with the as you whatever your eyes do, will they still be with a new lens? Because what makes your lens? What does make your true lens go bad?
So basically, what it is just it gets harder and like less flexible over time. There's a muscle inside of your eye that pulls on some wires that then flexes that thing. And anytime you look at something kind of arm's length in, that's what flex. That's the flex right there.
Okay.
And just as you age, that lens just gets harder and harder, less flexible, and then you might be able to fight through it, but then it'll kind of give up on you, or it'll get like stuck here. Then you'll look up and it'll be blurry for like a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So that's generally what happens to it. And then once we take out that lens, then the new lens
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, that won't happen anymore. And the new lens kind of has different, almost like focusing spots, almost like a sweet spot, like a progressive would, where it'll help you see things far away. It'll have a sweet spot for kind of arm's length computer area, and then like a sweet spot kind of up here. It's not like vision will be horrible in the in-between zones,
Right.
but it might not be as crisp.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Is there a regular checkup for maintenance on that eye as soon as he has the surgery?
Is there regular checkups?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so right after the procedure, we'll see him either the same day or the next day. Then there's a 1 week visit, and then like a 1 day.
So I started playing on the internet and didn't know there was a difference between, or what Lasik is.
Okay.
I didn't know that the CLE,
the clearance? Mm-hmm.
yeah, even existed.
Yeah.
So I guess Lasik is for long distance vision?
Right. So
I didn't know that.
Right. So he didn't say anything about whether you're a candidate necessarily for those. Probably because just based off of the information, he feels like this is going to be a better option because you'll still be in readers. So, you know, like you'll still have to put on glasses to look at soup cans, to look at your phone, to do all those things. So he felt that
With LASIK.
with LASIK.
Right.
And then,
right.
and if you develop cataracts,
Right.
you'll have to get cataract surgery. So that's why he thought this is like the best of both worlds. So
Yeah.
the only, the only side effect that we ever hear about is with the clear lens that you develop halos around lights, especially at like twilight and at dark. But that over time goes away. You know, your eyes get adjusted to how light enters your pupils in your eyes, and then that over time will go away. When we ask our patients, 3 months, 6 months, they have to really think about like, have you seen any halos? And they just have to really sit. What, mate? Well, mate, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So that's really the only one that that I've ever heard of anybody ever having any sort of side effects, if you will.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, and just like night driving type stuff.
Right.
So basically, here's the financial piece of it. You don't have cataracts. So if you had significant, it would have to be significant. Then it could possibly go through insurance.
Right.
But even then, the panoptic lens alone is $6,000, so they're not going to cover much of the difference, even with insurance. And then these would, you're great farsighted, so you don't need those. And this is just if you have a really huge prescription. So basically, clear lens is the option that the doctor just felt was right for you. So it's normally $9,995, and right now they're giving a discount of $1,000. That does expire at this point that we know of December 31st. So as long as you get it done before then,
Okay.
then the $1,000 applies. $8,995 is what's remaining. That's in and out the door. That includes your pre-op, your actual procedure, and all post-operative care for a year. So 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, a year. At that point, it's both eyes. There's no taxes or fees.
Okay.